Hollow Gelato, folks. George the Disney Italiano here with theme park conductor. We haven't moved. We literally this is not a drill. Woke up this morning, got a phone call from this guy saying it happened. D23, the Ultimate Fan Event news has started dropping. It is official. April 2nd is going to be the date the tickets go on sale. So on that day, if you guys feel any tremors in the ground, don't be alarmed. It's not an earthquake. It's probably me having a hissy fit. So, um, but in any case, they decided to have a sneak preview for media up in Burbank, which I don't think they've ever done before. So now this is a new way for them to release the information to us rather than just post it on the D23 website. They decided to hold a media event. So as the news is trickling out to them, they're trickling out to us, and then we bring it to you. We're like the fourth degree of separation. Hopefully in time, one day we will get to those media events. But until then, we are going to cover it here for you guys. Theme park conductor, I know I sprang this live on you last minute, but in any case, how are you doing?
Still waking up. Still waking up. Like George said, literally, I was literally gonna mobile order Taco Bell for breakfast. I went on X because I started seeing notifications. I'm like, what in the hell is going on here? I click on it. I see April 2nd, D23 Gold members will have priority access to buy tickets. I'm like, nope, screw Taco Bell. I'm calling George. Called George. George is like, what's going on? What's going on? I'm like, D23 tickets drop. He's like, okay, we're doing it live. Screw it. We're doing it.
Oh my gosh. That's how we do it. But I'm going to share my screen because so far the event for the media event is still going on. So for sure more news will still be coming out as they release it. So we're just going to give you what has been dropped thus far. So this is courtesy of the GOAT, Mr. Scott Gustin. It's official. New tickets for D23, the Ultimate Disney Fan Event 2026, go on sale April 2nd, exclusively for D23 Gold members. So that is very important. If you are not a D23 Gold member, you might want to consider, because that's the first day that we get to pick for our tickets. And then I do believe the next day, so it'll be April 3rd, will be for Visa card holders, and then April 4th will be for general D23. And now I'm going to scroll down because along with this, they actually announced the 2026 Disney Legends inductees. So this is courtesy of Drew, the Disney dude. And I'm going to actually bring this up bigger, and it's going to have some volume. No, it's not going to have some volume because I'm going to be talking. So in any case, here are the inductees. And it looks like Ryan Seacrest is going to host it again.
Nice.
So we got Chris Bergman.
Yeah.
Jerry Bruckheimer. Susan Egan. Eric Goldberg. Anne Hathaway. That one took me by surprise. Kim Irvine. Well-deserved. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. The Jonas Brothers. Lin-Manuel Miranda, Alan Tudyk, and of course, the GOAT himself, Mr. Bob Iger. Oh my gosh. So for those inductees, were you surprised, not surprised? What?
So I'm going to just go out on a limb here. I was very surprised. First of all, I'm going to just quote the kettle black in the room here. Bob Iger as an honoree. I wasn't seeing that one.
I'm assuming he nominated himself.
Probably. Hey, he's still in charge technically, so.
Yeah. Well, and shout out to 6 Miles Tall, friend of his, that he's actually posting on X every single day that it still reads CEO of the Walt Disney Company on Bob Iger's page.
Crazy. and I think the other ones that I was kind of culture shocked about, but well deserved, is Chris Berman, because I loved him when he's been on ESPN and he called the home run derbies. Hilarious, so funny to watch. We got one of my favorite actors, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. My gosh, the guy's incredible. Can't wait to see the live action Moana movie with him in it. That's going to be incredible. And then on top of that, Anne Hathaway for doing Devil's Wears Prada, the first one, and now the second one. She's been in the Dark Knight series. She also has done
the Princess Diaries.
Princess Diaries. She's
and also the live action Alice in Wonderland.
Yes. So very, very deserving candidates for sure. And then the Jonas Brothers, I knew at some point, so I'm glad they got it. So
it makes sense because Miley Cyrus was inducted last year, so
Yeah.
you know that they were next up, especially because, I mean, they were the headliners for Disneyland 70th for the Celebrate Happy song. Like, that's so, yeah. So congratulations to all the 2026 Disney Legend inductees. I said to myself, and I always do this every single time. Oh, I don't need to go to the Legend ceremony. I'm good. Then they give us the inductees, and now I'm like, well, now I have to
go. I have to go. Damn it. I wasn't even planning that. I was planning on going to the parks panel and then literally doing the 3 days of the convention. Now I have to change my plans. Like, damn it.
Yeah, I think now your plans might have to be altered for, and especially the tickets altered. So you might just need the full 3
probably
pass.
Yeah, I might. Damn it. Oh well.
And I'm going to see if I could locate it. And who was kicking off the media event was D20, the D23 ambassador and Disney legend herself, and also the voice of Ariel from The Little Mermaid and countless others was Jodie Benson.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find that. I know I had it here.
Ooh, okay. So I don't know if this was just updated, George, because I'm on my computer as well.
Yeah, throw it at me as it's coming along here.
D23 website has updated some things because I didn't see this on the app. On the Honda Center, they have updated the times for each presentation.
Perfect.
So
I'm going to jump on that really quick. But any case, this is from Thrill Geek. Princess Ariel wants to know that D23 tickets go on sale. Wait, why does it say April 23rd? That can't be right. I think that was okay. That was, I think that was.
Hey, I know you're talking about that, but they've also updated the ticket information and the pricing. So as soon as you're down there, we have to go to
the
D23 website.
Okay, we're actually going to go directly to the website because
okay.
So I do apologize. I think Thrill Geek wanted to put April 3rd, but he put April 23rd because he was probably just very fast putting it on the website. So it's still April 3rd. Okay, we are jumping on. Wow, I typed in D23. They took me right to the damn page.
Okay, go to event info.
Okay, wait, where's the events? I'm so used to going on my phone with the app because it looks very different.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me see.
So you see where it says D23, the Ultimate Fan event.
And that.
Okay. Click event info.
Okay, so I'm going to share. But I'm going to share my screen so you guys can see. Okay.
Okay. Scroll down.
Okay, here we go. Ba-ba-bum.
Okay. Keep scrolling. Right
okay.
there.
Okay. So the Anaheim Convention Center, August 14th through the 16th. The doors will open at 9 a.m. and it'll run to 8 p.m. Wow, I think it's an extra hour. I think they used they used to have it till like 7, I believe. So wow,
Yes.
okay. Immersive experiences, panels and presentations, and exclusive shopping. And for all of you who have not been to the Ultimate Fan event yet, that even if you don't or can't get to the big panels over at the Honda Center, they still do a lot of panels and presentations actually at the convention center. So just keep that in mind as well. But we are going to try to go for the Honda Center. So August 14th at 7 p.m. is the Disney Entertainment Showcase, which is basically the studio side. All the films, streaming, television, that's all going to be wrapped up on the 14th at 7 p.m. August 15th, which is Saturday, 7 p.m., Disney Experiences Showcase. That's the parks and experiences. And August 16th at 1:30 p.m. is the Disney Legends. That's actually early. I remember 2 years ago, the Disney Legends, I think was at 5. So I guess probably whoever the inductees are, I guess probably it had to work around their schedule. So it's going to be an early Disney Legends, which I'm cool with because then you could have it's usually like almost 3 hours. So, you know, still have a little bit of time to go back to the convention center after.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And now this is the pivotal point. Click learn more, George, right below that.
Yeah, I got ticket info.
Yep, click that.
Info. Here we go.
I'm looking at it on my screen right now, and I'm excited because the prices don't look that bad.
Okay. So let's see. Ticket on sale key dates.
Oh. Ooh. I don't know if I could do March 31st.
Oh no, that's for charter members. You know what? I was a charter member, and for some reason, I was a charter member, and for some reason, it kicked me off, and I was no longer a charter member. Dang. I was a charter member because I became a D23 member the first day in March of 2009. I was a charter member, and when I renewed, something didn't go through that I didn't know, and I thought it renewed, and here it already passed my deadline, and it kicked me off as a charter.
Oh, that sucks.
Man, that would have been
perfect.
Yeah. So March 31st, 10 a.m. for D23 Gold Charter members. April 2nd, 10 a.m. D23 Gold members on Essential, Choice, and Complete plans, which that's us.
Yep.
April 2nd at 12 p.m. So it's going to be a 2-hour difference.
Dang.
D23 Gold members on complimentary plans through Disney Plus perks.
Wow. Here we go.
All right. So, okay, let's try to. Oh wow, that really did go up. Oh, that's the preferred. Okay, D23 Fan Pass 1 day, which basically is you're just going to the convention for 1 day. Oh wait, no, sorry, I missed one. D23 Fan Pass 1 day afternoon only. $49. You just go 1 day at the Anaheim Convention Center. You arrive probably at 1 or 2 p.m. Okay. D23 Fan Pass 1 day, which is basically what the one was previous, but it's a full day. Just 1 day at the Anaheim Convention Center, $99. D23 Fan Pass, which is a 3-day, which is basically all 3 days at the Anaheim Convention Center. It's $297.
Which is not bad.
Now this is okay. Now we're getting into the dark water territory here. So D23 Ultimate Fan Pass for Friday, which means you get 1 day at the convention center on Friday and 1 day, or not 1 day, but you go to the studio showcase. That's $99. Same thing, D23 Ultimate Fan Pass Saturday, $99. You get to go to the convention center on Saturday only, and then you have a seat for the parks panel. And then D23 Ultimate Fan Pass Sunday, $99. Again, go to the convention center and then you go to the Honda Center for the Legends ceremony. So that's the individuals.
Yeah.
$99. Then there's now this one I find very interesting. The D23 Ultimate Fan Pass 3-day. This is what we got 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And I think it's funny. It starts at the same price as the D23 Fan Pass just for the Honda Center. So if it starts at the same price, again, it varies depending on where you're sitting, but I find that very interesting that it starts at the same price with the Honda. So that includes all 3 days at the Anaheim Convention Center, Disney Studios showcase, the parks experiences, and the Disney Legend ceremony.
Wow.
Then the final one, the D23 Ultimate Preferred Fan Pass,
which I'm doing. 1,300 is not bad.
You're doing the preferred.
I'm going to do the preferred.
Keep in mind that it starts at $12.99.
That's fine.
Okay,
I know there's taxes.
Okay. Well, no. I mean, it also depends on where you're sitting too.
Ooh,
okay. That price can jump up. So wherever the preferred is, there's a cap where it sits. So that's so basically $12.99 is the $297 for the Ultimate Fan Pass.
To a point, but it does say it includes preferred floor seating Honda Center.
Exactly. Yes. So when you're on it, because we were on the floor, but depending on where you are sitting on the floor,
I think
that's where it varies.
Well,
so what they do is really, like, I mean, you don't have to get the first first couple rows. That's going to be probably like in the 2000s. But if you can get the floor to where it's like the very back on the floor, that's probably where the $12.99 is going to be.
That's okay. So if you scroll down on the page, it should show the D23 Disney pins, and then it should show a map, the Honda Center seating map.
So in any case, before I scroll down, so for the Ultimate Preferred, it includes everything with the D23 Ultimate Fan Pass. Yes. However, as Conductor was saying, it's preferred floor seating at the Honda Center for all 3 days, which that's where I was sitting 2 years ago. And then also, as he was mentioning as well, the RSP access to limited edition pins. So we're going to scroll down here.
Oh, it gives you the breakdown. Okay, here we go.
Okay, this is even better. Okay, so this is okay. So I'm going to start with the preferred because basically the 1 days it's just $49.99, $297. So let's start with the preferred. Floor seats 110 to 112. Oh, I was in 112.
Perfect.
That's the $12.99. So if you can get a seat from floor 110 to 112,
I'm good.
$12.99. Then when you go to floor 104 to 109, it's $22.99. And then floor 101 to 103, that's $25.99.
No, I'm good.
The one day fan pass, section 400 side is $99. Remember, this is just for the 1 day, whatever you would pick. Section 400 upper, 109. Section 400 lower, 159. Section 300, 280. Section 200, 319. And then for the 3 day, this covers all 3 days at the Honda Center. Section 400 side, 297. Section 400 upper, 327. Section 400 lower, 477. Section 300, 840. Section 200, 957.
Wow.
And really, that's not terrible. It really is. Because now also I do have to say to you, Conductor, and everyone watching, especially since I am someone who's been at the Honda Center for this event, if you are planning on doing the preferred seating, I actually think floor 110 and 112 is probably the best, even though if you would get the 2600 and you're right up in front of the stage, they also have another stage that's further back from the main stage where a lot of singers and performers, that's where John Stamos stood, All for One, the Mad Tea Party band and everything. So don't get too close, because if you have a performance behind you, then you have to watch them on the screen.
Yeah.
So if you can get floor 110 to 112, you get the main stage, and you also get the extra little side stage as well.
100%. And okay, so let me ask you this. So
hold your question. Just don't forget it. And then down here, it is really small here, but I think it's worth noting. Each ticket is subject to an $11.25 service fee, and each transaction is subject to a $16 delivery fee. So just keep that in mind. Wow. That there, if you see add on, don't worry, don't fret. They're actually telling you there's going to be a $16 delivery fee and $11.25 service fee.
At least they do that, but of course they have to get their little finger pricks in everything.
Of course,
they do. Go ahead, though. This is what I wanted you to show. So go ahead.
Yes. So this is the Honda. Excuse me, the Honda Center seating. So in the blue is the D23 Ultimate Fan Pass. So basically the 200 level, I don't know if you guys can see my cursor, 400 level, and then the 400, that's the level lower, and then the 400 upper level, and then right here 400 and 400 to the side. Then the purple is the D23 Ultimate Preferred Fan Pass. There's the 101 to 103, right here, right by the main stage, the 100, section 104, 109, and I believe, yeah, I was here. This is where I was, kind of bringing up the back, the 110 to 112.
Nice.
Perfect. So, me personally, let's see, how much was the 200 level? Doesn't really seem that bad.
No. Because you would be in front of everything. Like, I mean, like the whole stage, and then the main stage, you would be able to see it all.
200. Let me see. Where's the 200 level?
Right there at the bottom.
957. Okay, that's actually not too bad. Because let me see. I'm going to do some math for you folks right here. Let's see. So 957 times 2. Plus 1125 plus 1125 plus 16 plus 16. So it'd be a little under 2,000, but that would be for two people. Obviously, that would be for me and Abby.
So what would it be for one person?
For one, so divide that into two. It would be, if it was just one person getting the 200, 984.25.
984. But see, my only thing is, because we've talked about it, how difficult it is to get the tickets because the website crashes, then there's issues. Is it better to try to split it where you get that one seating arrangement for the Honda Center and then try to buy the other tickets separately? Or do you think it's just,
if you're going, well, here's the thing. This is what I've noticed from 2 years ago.
Sure.
Try for the Ultimate Fan Pass first.
That's what I'm going to do.
If you can't get it, do not hesitate as much. And this is where I went wrong, because this is where I started throwing a hissy fit. And I'm like, oh my God, I didn't get the 3-day. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Yeah.
Rather than do that, jump back on the website and start buying them individually. Okay. So what if you have 3 separate tickets that you have to use? You're going. And that's what I did wrong. Don't hesitate. Don't wait. But I'm still going to shoot for the 3-day pass. The preferred, the thing with the preferred is, I don't know, for me, it could be different for you. If we can get that level 200, to spend all that money just to be one section on the floor and for pins, I don't know if that would, for me, be worth, because again, I have to buy for 2.
Yeah. No, that's understandable.
So I think, honestly, for me, I would like to shoot for the 200s, but I know once we are actually in the queue and starting buying tickets, I really honestly don't care at that point. I'm just going to be clicking on whatever just to get in the room.
Yeah. And that makes sense. It's
Um,
just go ahead.
So we have a question. By the way, Gray Room 6730, welcome in. This is Mark. Are they limiting ticket sales per each member, or are they allowing you to buy 12 tickets like the last time? Great question. So far, I don't. They'll probably update that information. We got to see if they added that. I know the last time it was 8. I thought it was 8. I don't remember. I think it was 12 like earlier on, and then 2 years ago it went down to 8. But I don't know if they are going to change that, because I think that was also part of the problem with the site crashing, that people were buying bulks of tickets at once, and I think that was the issue. So I'm very curious, because here's the thing too, Mark. They actually added a feature for the charter members. That was never a thing. Yeah. They never did 2 days early for charter members. And I can't believe I can kick myself for not pursuing, because I was a charter member. I had all the cards that said charter member, and I don't know what happened, that I renewed, and I guess my bank declined the charge because they didn't know what it was. And I didn't know they declined it. And here I'm thinking, oh, I'm renewed. Then when I found out that I wasn't renewed, I had to re-buy it, and it knocked me off the charter.
That sucks.
I could have had it on March 31st, 2 days before everybody else.
Dang.
I really could have had that red carpet treatment, but it's okay. It's all good. Yeah, but it just given me an extra day to try. But
okay. So let me ask you this. Okay. Because I'm looking, I have my screen split. So I'm looking back at the ticket prices that you showed earlier. Okay. It was above the map, the Honda Center seating. So what you're saying is section 200 for $957, that's before fees. That will still give me the 3-day at the convention center, the Honda, and give me a ticket for the Honda Center for the parks panel. Would it give me a ticket for the Legends ceremony?
Yeah, if you did the 3-day ultimate fan pass, not the preferred, I'm just going to go by all 3, and you happen to get the 200 level, that's literally the next one right above preferred.
Okay.
For all 3 days, including all 3 days at the convention center, with the tax and the delivery fee, it would be $984.25.
Okay. I'm down. I'm going to try that first.
I would try that first, just because, again, unless you really want to try to get the limited pins, but I think really that is the only difference, because if you can get a seat in level 200, you're basically still preferred in the sense. The only reason why they call it preferred is because you're actually on the floor. See, but here's the thing. The one thing that I noticed being on the floor is you're flat to the stage. Yeah. So if you have someone, well, you won't have this problem, but if you have someone tall in front of you, you have to kind of,
that's going to be me.
Yeah, so you'll be fine, but God help the person that's behind you.
Pretty much. Oh my God.
Now I want to bring this up because it's interesting. I want to click on this to see what this is. I didn't know what this was. So on Saturday, August 8th, D23 member preview from the Walt Disney Archive presents Capturing Life, Creating Character, the Art of Live Action reference. I don't know really what this... Oh, at the Museum and Culture Center. Okay, so that what they're doing is they're adding things that are building up before the actual D23.
Interesting.
So this says D23 invites you to the grand opening of the Walt Disney Archive's latest exhibition, Capturing Life, Creating Character, the Art of Live Action at the Museo, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Take a peek through the looking glass at a collection of rare photographs of live performers and their animated counterparts, as well as the costume pieces, works of art, and interactives. VIP tours will walk you through the charming snapshots celebrating the actors' performances and the tenacious work of the Disney animation staff with an archivist from the Walt Disney Archives. D23 members not holding a VIP tour ticket are welcome to join the magic at the public reception beginning at 4 p.m. inside the Museo courtyard, concluding at 6 p.m. No ticket is required for admission to the public reception. Capacity is limited and availability on a first-come, first-served basis. So these tickets are for the VIP treatment. So for the gold members, it's a $25 ticket plus a $3 processing fee. So it's $28 essentially.
Wow.
Tickets go on sale Friday. Oh, March 27th, tomorrow. See how they do that?
Yeah, nice.
Tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific time, and then the link will be provided. And it'll be on Saturday, August 8th at the Museo Museum and Cultural Center at 241 South Anaheim Boulevard in Anaheim, California.
Nice.
I don't know. I might.
Well, let me know, George. I'll go down there.
You know what? It's $28. I mean, and that's for the VIP. And really, if we can't get the VIP, I mean, if we wanted to, there's no ticket for. We would just go later, but I don't know. I'd like to, as I said, tickets are going to be very limited, especially they're probably going to go like hotcakes with that price for $28. But yeah, I think I'll say this. I wasn't prepared for this. I wasn't expecting this. So, but
now.
I'm like, I mean, if we get it, we get it. If we don't, then it's all good. But
oh my god,
we'll try. I don't know. And then on August 11th, D23 night at the Packing District.
Oh lordy!
So this is D23 night at the Anaheim Packing District Food Hall is returning in 2026 on August 11th. The perfect way to gather and celebrate with fellow Disney fans leading into the week of D23, the ultimate Disney fan event. All guests are invited, no membership required, to join us for a night of throwing it back to the early 2000s with a DJ playing some of your favorite throwback tunes, trivia themed to your favorite DCOMs. Ooh. Oh, I'd crush that. I'm a DCOM king. And 2000s Disney flicks and more. Ahead of this fan favorite event, guests have the option to purchase a world taste ticket, giving you the ability to try a variety of delicious culinary artisans through the Anaheim Packing District and make building. Use code Y2K for discounted world taste tickets, and you find more information on the participating vendors, and then there's a link that says right here. Oh. Stay tuned for more information coming soon for the trivia and everything.
Interesting.
Okay, so it's through D23, but you could just show up. You don't need a ticket. You would only have to just purchase a ticket if you want to do the world taste, and you could use a discounted code of Y2K for discounted tickets. So there's that for the Packing District. That's on August 11th.
Oh. Hey, click on the Angel Stadium one. Yep. This one's interesting.
And this is D23 night, Angel Stadium, August 12th.
Look what you get.
So really, if anything, you can actually get tickets now, because what you're really doing is you're basically buying a stadium seat, for this event.
It gets better. Look at that.
So play ball with D23. Man, that sounds dirty. We're returning to the iconic Angel Stadium in Anaheim, California to cheer for the home team as the Angels take on the Texas Rangers. Enjoy anything but basic before the game activities in D23 exclusive areas, including trivia and photo ops for the whole family, plus the first 2,300 attendees entering the stadium will receive a themed D23 Mickey Mouse bobblehead. 2,300 of these being an exclusive gold variant and randomly distributed. as one would say, hot dog. So the first 2,300 are going to get this, but at random, you could be given a gold one.
That'd be cool.
Let's see. Details. D23 members must purchase their tickets through the link here to receive a discounted rate, access to special D23 event spaces on game day, and an additional D23 item provided only for D23 members.
Wow.
Yeah, so you get the reserved discounted seating, a D23 member special commemorative gift, and then, of course, you get the first 2,300 for the bobblehead, access to D23 exclusive areas with photo opportunities, music, trivia, and more. And that is on the 12th. That is the day before August 13th, which is D23 Day at Disneyland. Lord help us all. D23 Day at Disneyland and Disney Junior's Let's Play Party. So as D23, the Ultimate Disney Fan event presented by Visa, we're sure you and your fam are looking to make the most out of your time while enjoying the festivities of this grandiose gathering. As it just so happens, the happiest place on earth is right down the block from this historic happening, and the one-day celebration, D23 Day at the Disneyland Resort, will be returning in 2026. Already a beloved destination for Disney fans around the world, it's the perfect location for the fun to start on Thursday, August 13th. Beginning at park opening and while supplies last, a limited quantity of complimentary Mickey Mouse ear hats featuring D23 Day at Disneyland will be handed to guests entering the park at Disneyland and DCA.
Cool.
Both Disneyland Park and DCA will welcome ticketed D23 fans from rope drop to late night. Guests can also enjoy a special cavalcade that will feature select Disney legends who have been recognized for their impact and contributions to the Disney legacy, as well as some beloved Disney characters. It's a must-see for fans of Disney history. Plus, Disney Junior Let's Play Party returns for a one-day special event. Okay, that's fine. All guests with a valid theme park admission and reservation, including D23 members and D23 Ultimate Fan event attendees, are invited to this resort-wide celebration. Admission to both theme parks is available for purchase. Okay, yada, yada, yada. So, yeah, that's basically... So they didn't give any new news on that. And then, so basically all week long, for D23, it's actually kicking off on the 8th with this from the Walt Disney Archive. So everything is literally going to start on August 8th and then have the big fan event that runs to the 16th.
I love it. Oh my gosh. This is going to be... I'm excited, man. I'm telling you right now, I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's as I said, the time is upon us for sure.
It's crazy. And then because I'm looking at my other stream right now, Kevin Davis 8646 said, pretty good lineup for Disney Legend Award ceremony. I think so.
I think it was pretty stacked. I really honestly I really didn't know what like who to expect. I had a funny idea, Susan Egan, and I talked to good friend of ours, Matthew Murr, all the way from the UK. Shout out to Matthew, because I was talking to him and we did a few recordings together on Hollow Gelato, and I told him I have a funny feeling Susan Egan is going to get nominated because she just became the godmother of the Disney Destiny cruise ship. And she's been attending all these D23 events. Abby and I had the pleasure of speaking with her up in Burbank. Sweetest. Abby refers to her as the nice lady because she ended up complimenting Abby's 90s outfit during 90s night at Disneyland. And Abby didn't know who she was. She was coming out of the bathroom. Abby was going in, and then Abby comes back and says, wow, there was a nice lady that complimented my outfit. And then when we came home, her and Bill Farmer, the voice of Goofy, did a promotional video, and she said, "Hey, that's the nice lady." And I said, "You mean to tell me Susan Egan complimented you? You didn't know who she was?" She was like, "I didn't know who that was." So when we bumped into her at Burbank for the red carpet premiere of Disneyland Handcrafted, I said, "Oh, there she is." I said, "I'm not missing her this time. I'm going up to her." And I swear, she's very nice, very sweet. I told her the story of what happened at 90s night, and she just bursted out laughing. She gave Abby a hug, and Abby said, "I'm so sorry, I didn't know who you were then, but I know who you are now."
Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That's awesome, but crazy. So I we were actually joking around. I don't know if we were live yet this morning, but we were joking around with Bob Iger. We're all like, since he's technically the CEO still, in a way, I wonder if he nominated himself.
He is milking it for everything. Before December 31st is up, he is milking it for everything. Because technically, without him being CEO, he didn't have to be at D23. He doesn't have to be. So he's like, how can I still be there? It's like, oh, I'll become a Disney Legends inductee.
Oh my God. How funny. Okay, so since we kind of went over all the details, I want to ask you, George, because again, I told you right from the beginning when we went to Walt Disney World and Universal Orlando, you're a veteran. So I followed your lead out there, and I'm glad I did. So I'm going to follow your lead again. Can you let everybody know, including myself, which is going to be my first time, since April 2nd, 10 a.m. Pacific time, that would be 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. How can people access the tickets? Is D23 going to send a link to people's emails? Are people going to have to go to the website and click on the link? How's that going to go down?
Great question. So for all of you who are thinking of attending D23, and I say attempt because just know, I said to myself 2 years ago, oh, I'm doing this. Just keep an open mind that things can happen. So just keep, and I don't like to be a negative Nancy, but for anyone who wants to go on to D23.com, and as I said, if you are not a D23 member, become a D23 member. And more importantly, become a gold member. Because when I went through that list, it actually didn't say anything about general D23.
No.
I did not see anything that said for general D23. It only said for gold. So I'm wondering if they removed the general, save some money and save time. Anyway, sorry, that was bad. They removed the general D23 so they can add the charter member. So now I'm wondering if the charter member is like the new gold member, and now we're like the general, because charter members now will have 2 days prior. Now, the thing with the charter members is they're only going to have select numbers.
Yes.
So that's the thing too. There's only going to be select numbers that D23 is going to have in their head. And once it caps off for the day, that's it. But then you'll have a chance the next day. But the further that you wait, then that's where.
Oh, okay. I just saw something else, and it's actually helpful tips, and it explains exactly what I just asked you in detail. If you go back on the website and you share your screen where the map was, you see it's towards the bottom after you see all of the how to buy your tickets right there.
Yeah.
That green tab. Click that.
Yeah. So here's probably, D23, the Ultimate Fan Event returns. Okay. Okay. Quick tips and best practices. Tickets are available exclusively to D23 Gold members. See Gold members. The account used to purchase tickets must match the account associated with your active D23 Gold membership. And again, if you're not a D23 Gold member, click there to join. Ticket sales begin for the following D23 Gold membership plans. starting April 2nd at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So there's 3 different kinds when you have a membership. It depends on how you are paying: essential, choice, or complete. So as again, they'll break it down like when you go into to purchase your plan. That's just basically how you pay for your membership. If there's like a certain kind, really, it's like customized for you. That really doesn't matter only if you are becoming a D23 member. Since we are already, that doesn't matter.
Ooh, this is important. Look at this.
The countdown page. What am I? Is it what I'm reading?
Yeah, no. Keep going. Keep reading that.
Okay. The countdown page will open to these eligible D23 Gold members 24 hours in advance of the ticket on sale. When the ticket sale begins, the countdown page will automatically refresh. You'll be randomly assigned a spot in the virtual queue.
Holy Lord.
All other D23 Gold membership plan types can join the queue to purchase tickets starting April 2nd at 12 p.m.
What?
You will not be able to join the queue before your designated ticket purchase window opens. So that's also new too. So you also get 2 hours early if you are essential, choice, and complete. Okay, so that's where the general membership come in. So the general, all other D23, no, it's not general. I'm sorry. It's still gold membership is 12 p.m. I think I'm going to call D23 because it's just saying all other D23 gold memberships. What are the other ones other than, I wonder if it's the free, well, no, because that wouldn't be considered gold.
No. And if you look.
So once the ticketing queue begins, excuse me.
I'm confused.
Please keep the queue page open to maintain your place in line. Opening the queue in another browser or device may cause you to lose your spot.
What?
Below, please find step-by-step instructions for ticket selections and checkout. So that means once you're in the queue, don't open the queue in another browser. So say you originally started on Google Chrome and you're in the queue. Don't open up a new browser on Firefox on the same device and go into the queue because it could then knock you off.
So you have to use 2 devices.
Don't use multiple browsers on one device.
Okay, got it. Okay, so I went on D23's website, like the membership.
Okay. Here we go. I'm so very sorry. Really quick, I just have to say this. Hold your thing. General members are not eligible for this sale. It literally says it there. So if you are a general D23 member, it's not going to count. You have to become a D23 gold member.
Holy Lord. Wow.
Okay, I'm sorry. So go ahead.
Okay. So I was looking at and Madame Lizelle nailed it right on the head. So there is 3 different gold plans. There's the essential plan, which is $49.99 a year. There's the choice plan, which is $119.99 a year, which mean you have. And then there's the complete plan, which is that $329.99 a year.
See, I know this is going to sound a little more complicated, but I think honestly Disney and D23 should consider this. If I'm paying and you're paying $119, we should have a slot time that we're not mixed with the $99 plan people. And to the same token, the 129 people should have one step ahead of us because they're paying more.
Well, actually, I'm looking at the memberships. There's only 3, George. There's the 49, the 119, and the 329. There is no 99.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm confused. When it says all other gold memberships will start at 12, who's starting at 12?
I wonder if it's the general public.
But why would it say gold, all other gold? I'm going to go back on that. Hold on.
Let me see. Because it's going to go essential, which is that 329. Or no. Okay, wait a second. Because how they have it lined up, it goes essential, which is the $49 job. Then it goes choice, which is
The 119, that's us.
and the complete, which is the 329 third.
Wait, is it 329 or 120? Is it 329?
329.
329. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. They're going to put all three of us in at the same time.
Oh,
They
God.
really should break us down. They should do complete, then choice, then essential.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, you need to call them and find out because
Yeah,
that is
all other D23 gold membership plan types can join the queue to purchase tickets at 12 p.m. But what are the other gold memberships that they're referring to?
I'm lost.
Ticket sales begin for the following D23. Yeah, 10 a.m. So at least we're in the 10 a.m. slot. We are in the 10 a.m. slot.
That's okay. Wait a second. So I'm actually scrolling more on the page, and it's actually giving details on the tickets, what like the seats. If you scroll down more on the page, like a lot more, there's more detail, like a lot more detail. Keep going. Keep going. No, more.
Wait, so it says, wait, what is that? Oh, that's the countdown clock.
Yeah.
Countdown page will open to eligible 24 hours. Okay, that's good. And then I can't stand that freaking bar. I cannot stand that little thing. Let's see. Keep going.
Yeah, keep going.
Oh, wait, no, that's not it. Okay.
No, keep going. Past that.
Okay, past
right there. It starts right there.
Okay. Click get tickets for your ticket type you're interested in. Select tickets for the 3-day D23 Ultimate Preferred Fan Pass ticket. Includes a 3-day floor seat for shows at the Honda Center and a 3-day access to all experiences at the Anaheim Convention Center. New this year, the D23 Ultimate Preferred Fan Pass includes special RSP access to select limited edition pins, gives you the chance to secure sought-after pin releases for the event. No, preferred tickets will be available under the 3-day D23 Ultimate Fan Pass. Wait, what?
See, this is where I'm getting confused.
This. The preferred tickets will be available under. Okay, so wait. So wait, I'm going to scroll back up here because they had a picture of what it's going to look like. 3-day. Oh, I see. Okay. So, no. Oh, I see. Under. So it's going to be right here. So here's the D23 Ultimate Fan Pass 3-day.
Yeah.
So that means these are all individuals, and these are just the basic fan passes. So if you want to get preferred, and you're looking at this page on the day, and you're like, wait a minute, where's the link for the preferred? You have to click the Ultimate Fan Pass page link.
Yes.
It'll direct you for this or the preferred. I don't know why they just don't have a separate one for preferred.
Yeah.
That's okay. Let's see. D3. Okay, this is where it says the 3-day D23 Ultimate Fan Pass ticket includes 3-day seats for the shows at the Honda Center, and it's the same seat each day. So, say you pick seat 208. You will be seat 208 for all 3 days if you have the 3-day ticket.
Yeah.
Which I like that. I like where you just have your designated seat.
Okay, so that's the 3-day D23 Ultimate Fan Pass right there?
Right, this one right here.
Okay, so that's the $12.99 one.
No, the $12.99 is going to be this one right here.
Okay, so what's this one down below? Is that this 9?
One down below, the 3-day Ultimate, that's where the lowest end is the $297.
Oh.
Or no. I'm sorry. The the $297. Again, depending on where you're sitting.
Wow.
So the seats available in this section is 208, 209, 221, 224, 401, 404, 406, 408, 410, 434, 436, 438, 440, and 442.
Holy Lord.
Wait, so why?
I'm lost.
Are they seriously doing that?
I'm lost.
Oh, wow. Okay, if I'm understanding this correctly, hold the phone here. They are blocking out seats. If you are even just going to be a one-day ticket pass, they are blocking out seats. Like, here's the one-day ticket, right?
Yeah.
For Friday, Saturday, or Sunday.
Yeah.
Seats available in sections
Holy
202, 203, 204, 205. You could see for the 3-day, these seats or these sections are not in here.
wow.
Why are they getting more selection? Now I'm really confused with the seats. Maybe that's why I had an issue with it 2 years ago.
Oh Lord.
Um,
Huh.
okay, that's interesting. Unless I'm misunderstanding that, but yeah, seats available in sections 202, 203, 204, 205, 206, 210, 220, 222, 225, 226, 227, 228, 402, 403, 405, 407, 409, 411, 412, 413, 432, 433, 435, 437, 439, 441, and 443. That's all seats available for the one-day ticket holders.
That's interesting. Huh.
But for the 3-day,
You get a small little
208, 209, 221, 224.
I'm lost.
That is weird.
I'm lost.
I might have to ask D23 that one too.
Oh my God.
Okay, so in case if people are wheelchair accessible, for semi-ambulatory seating in the 400 level, it's 2 steps to the seat, and in the 200 level, it's 6 steps to the seat. Wheelchair accessibility in sections 104, 105, 106, 107. So they're just showing you the different sections that if you need a wheelchair or handicap accessible, this is what you need to be looking at if you need accessibility services right here.
Wow.
Okay, so wait, why does it? Okay, you can. Oh, wait, you can filter for. Oh no, that's for accessibility. Never mind.
Here we go.
Okay, click select seats to move to choose your own seats. So it'll come up here and then it'll have a thing here. It'll say select seats or choose find best available to have the system automatically select the closest possible seat. I don't know about that. I don't know about trusting a computer, but yeah, do you know why? Because when you click that, they'll give you the $2,600 seat.
Oh, probably. And then you're gonna say, I don't want that, and then try to go back in the system and it's gonna be gone.
Mm-hmm. That's what, yeah, I don't know about that one. After choosing select seats, you'll be presented with the Honda Center seating chart. Click on the section you would like to select for seats, and it'll look like that. And then you click the section.
Okay, so I'm glad you have this up because that lime green, I think that's where we need to be at right there.
This is like the 200s right here.
Yeah, we need that. That's like perfect seating.
Like even if it is like one of the side ones, you're still side center.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay, so then we scroll down. Oh yeah, here's the PTSD part right here. This is what got me right. It puts you in the section, and this is where you have to click, and they make the dots so freaking small that you have to try to zoom in. And this is where when you click the seat, and this is what I was doing. I was clicking the seats, but they were taking them out of my cart.
God, I don't know what's worse, listening to George's PTSD story or watching my bread pudding melt, and that's PTSD.
Honestly, I think that is the best. That is the best example. Your bread pudding melting was my heart and soul when I couldn't get the tickets.
God.
Oh my God. Once you have clicked the section you'd like to choose seats for, you'll be presented with available seats in that section. Available seats are represented by colored circles.
Okay.
Clicking on the seats you choose will turn that seat color yellow, and we'll add them to your cart. Yeah, that's great, but it's when you fuckers take them out of the cart is what I was worried about. Um, let's see. If you change your mind and want to select a different seat, click the X to the right of the seat in your list to remove the seats in your cart. Once you're done selecting your seats, click Add to Cart.
Gotcha. So in all reality,
Oh,
what?
that's why.
What?
So it wasn't in my cart yet. Because at the time when I was selecting seats, there was, I think, 8 of us that were going.
Okay.
So as I was clicking 8 seats, it wasn't adding to the cart. I was trying to hit all 8 at once. So by the time I'm trying to click 8 seats,
so you gotta do them individual.
you got to
Like
do them
click
individually,
add.
like I guess add maybe, but I'm not gonna be doing 8 tickets this time, so
Yeah.
that's gonna be okay. Okay, so when I said they were taking out of the cart, okay, I was gonna say because that was weird. So technically, even if you click it, they're not yours. They're not yours until you hit add in the cart. Okay.
Yes. Smart. Okay. Good.
Okay. Okay. So this is what it'll look like. Added to cart, 3-day Honda Center. So it'll look like this box. And then it'll say continue shopping if you still want to get more, or you click checkout.
Gotcha.
So we're going to go click checkout to finish your transaction and check out, or click continue shopping. Yeah. Okay. That's what I just said. Okay. Then it'll have here the contact information. You put your full name and email address, and make sure the name and email address matches what it says on your D23 membership.
Yep.
And then it'll give you your price right here. And then, of course, then the delivery method. It's going to be $16 no matter what.
Because they suck.
If you're going to do it on the first day, have it sent through the first class mail.
Yeah.
The will call is for international people only. So make sure that green button is on first class mail.
Unless you are international.
Unless you're international, correct. Because if you're international, by the time they mail your credentials, it won't arrive to you in time. So you have to actually go to will call to pick it up at the convention center. If you are satisfied with your seats in your cart summary, enter all the required information and check out to complete your transaction. And that's the last of it right there.
Yeah. So that's something that, we just got to remember when we do it, because me and you aren't gonna, I don't know how we're going to do this. If me and you are going to be on the phone while we're trying to do it, or we're going to buy our tickets or come up with a plan before and then buy the tickets and then call each other afterwards. I'm not sure how. Yeah,
we'll figure that out. As I said, I told Abby that day, please, you're going to have to request that day. And then I said, you can make it up over the weekend.
Yeah.
You can make it up over the weekend. You could fill in a day. It has to be like all hands on deck.
Okay. So there was some interesting questions I want to ask right off the gate that I think someone in the comments brought it up. Is, do you think they're going to limit how many people are for D23 members? Okay. Obviously, are they going to limit the amount of tickets you can buy?
And I think, that's I think it was Mark Grayroom who asked that. And I right now they didn't give that. They didn't give a did it say anywhere on that page? Did we miss it?
I don't know. I'm gonna try to look, because that's what scares me, because anyone could pay $119 or $329, be a gold membership, and then all of a sudden they're buying like 20 tickets.
I don't think they could do 20. As I said, in it was 8 2 years ago.
Well, I'm just speaking.
Yeah, I know your conductor term. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I'm trying to see.
And the second thing I'm confused about, because remember we saw the page.
Wait a minute. Who's the? Oh wait, listen to this. When the ticket sale begins, the countdown page will automatically refresh and you'll be randomly assigned a spot in the virtual queue. Being on the countdown page early does not improve your place in line. Please keep this window open to maintain your place in line. Opening the queue in another browser or device may cause you to lose your spot. Due to high demand, wait times may exceed 1 hour. When it is your turn, you will have 10 minutes to complete your ticket purchase.
Where are you reading that?
That is right below where it says you're in the queue. So it kind of shows like the laptop.
Let me see.
Oh wait, I'm so sorry. I forgot to share the page. There you go.
Okay, let me see it.
So
that. Okay, let me go to that on my other side of the screen here. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, you're reading it on the actual laptop. Okay. Okay, so this is where I'm confused because if you scroll up almost to the top, it says the countdown page will open to these eligible D23 gold members 24 hours in advance. So does that mean April 1st the queue will open?
24 hours, like the page will open, but they're even saying like you can have it up, but it's not going to higher your chance. So you could have that page up for the whole 24 hours, and then someone could come in the last 2 minutes and be ahead of you.
So
that's why that's what I can't stand. It's with this random kind of shuffle lottery kind of system. I really wish it was a first come first serve, that if you click on that link and the countdown begins, that locks you in your place. Anyone that clicks on it after you, they are behind. That's what it should be.
You would honestly think, but I'm not sure when they're wording it like that. That's what scares me. So if you were going to call D23 anyway to find out some information, I want further clarification on that, because if they're saying on one section of the page, oh, it's going to open 24 hours before.
No. What it means is that the actual like link, like it'll start clicking down the timer. It'll be 24 hours. If you stay on that page, you have up until that the 24 hours to the hour, and then stay on that page, because then it's going to move you to the virtual queue. You don't have to be on there 24 hours because that's what they're saying. It's not going to heighten your chances. They're just saying you have a full 24 hours to the hour that the tickets go on sale that you can be on that link.
I still might do it.
Oh yeah, I'm still going to too. Even though that they say it doesn't heighten your chances, my butt's going on 24 hours on April 1st, 10 a.m. My butt is going on that link.
I think so, because, oh, you know what? I think April 1st I'm working. Ooh.
Well, that's okay. Just if you could just pull your phone out and just have the page up, that's it. That's all you have to do.
Well, I want to do it. I want to do it at on my home computer though. I don't want to do it on my phone.
That's right. That's right. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Because it starts at 10 a.m. You'd still be at work, huh?
Yeah, I don't get off until 11:45, which might put me thousands of people behind.
So it says, once it is your turn to purchase tickets, you'll be presented with several available ticket options. That's what it shows above. You will have 10 minutes to complete your transaction. Timer and cart are at the top right of the screen. Clicking clear your cart at any time will reset the 10-minute timer.
Ooh, okay. See, that's what I'm wondering about. So
I might get tickets. I thought it would be here.
I might have to call off that day. just to click on the link and be on the link for 24 hours.
I'm really surprised that they didn't say the limit. I'm really surprised.
Oh, okay. Well, Grey Room actually said D23 Gold members may purchase up to 6 total tickets for D23, the Ultimate Disney Fan Event, regardless of the ticket type. So 6 maximum.
Oh, I see. Oh, and Ryan Turner also. So I see. It says each member may buy one ticket plus 5 additional tickets for a total of 6. Okay, so it dropped from 8 to 6. Where are you guys? I'm trying to locate it. Where is it at? Oh, why'd I do that?
Well, that's a good thing though, because for every D23 gold member, that's 2 less per member.
That is.
Provides a better experience. So I do like that. I
just wanted to see, and I do believe you guys. I thank you for finding that out. I'm just trying to say, like, where is it on the main page?
I'm going to look right now myself and see if I find it, because you read through all that. So let me see.
I had
whoa. Hold on. Let me see.
If you're not signed in with an eligible gold member account, you'll be presented with the above message.
Hey.
You click refresh page.
Yep. It's in facts.
Facts. Where's facts?
Let me see. I clicked on things to know. Oh, wait. Is that it? Okay.
Wait, do I gotta go back? Or is it?
Let me see. I'm looking through. Bear with us, guys. We're trying to find it so we can read that.
Did you find it?
No,
I'm sorry. I thought you found it.
No. He said, a gray room says scroll all the way to the bottom to where it says facts. Click on that. And then what did you click after that, gray room? Did you click on D23, the Ultimate Fan Disney event? I'm guessing. And then I'm on the next page. Is it tickets and admission? Is it event policies?
Okay, I'm down at the bottom, but where's facts at? Am I on the right
page? There. No. You just passed it. Go down. Right there. Right where it says more. The one right below more. Facts. FAQ. It's right there. Go over. Right.
Oh, for crying out loud. Okay,
additional information.
Yeah, it would have to be for the D23 Ultimate Fan. It would have to. Okay, things to know. Here, tickets and admission.
Oh, no. I found it. Okay, so go back to things you know. So hit back on the okay. Go to key information. I just found it. It's right on the top. Okay.
Yeah, because it was updated 59 minutes ago. Here are some new things for 2026. D23. You must be a gold member. Oh, yeah, here it is. D23 gold members will also have access to additional benefits, discounts, and offers all week long. Guests will be allowed to make reservation selections. Wait. Guests will be allowed to make reservation selections
for up to 6 total guests, themselves plus 5 guests.
For most shows and presentation. No, but that's not the tickets.
Well, that's technically tickets though, because you're
no. When it says reservation selections, what it's saying is because there's going to be, when people get their tickets, they're going to send an email that you can have like a first come to certain shows and presentations. It's like an extra lottery system that you have to submit and you pick your selections. That's what that sounds like. That doesn't say like you can purchase tickets. It's saying make reservation selections.
Okay, that's interesting. Ooh, that is interesting.
Hold on. I'm going to go back to that one because I want to see if they have it on there. Let's see. Upcoming key dates 4/6 batch. Okay. Wait, I want to, this is so April 6th at 10 a.m. the badge transfer opens. Badge transfer means that for people who purchase tickets for someone else to transfer it into their name, that starts on April 6th at 10 a.m. Pacific time.
Interesting.
June 24th is the last day to update your mailing address.
Okay.
July 10th is the last day to transfer your additional guest badges to family and friends.
Okay.
July 13th, Anaheim Convention Center badges mailed to ticket purchasers. July 20th, the reservation. Okay, here's the thing. Let's see. July 20th, the reservation random selection process opens. You have 4 days to choose and rank your preferences. That's that thing I was telling you about to see if you get like guaranteed seating.
Got it.
August 5th, Honda Center presentation tickets are delivered digitally. August 12th, D23 night at Angel Stadium. And then August 13th, D23 day, and yada, yada, yada. Yeah.
Okay. I found where it says about the tickets and the limit. If you click on the tabs on the left side, tickets and admission.
That's where I was at. Okay.
And you scroll down the page where it says ticket options and pricing. That's where it's at. Keep going.
Keep going.
Right there.
Okay. To allow for fans to have as much flexibility and choice when it comes to accessing the multiple venues throughout the weekend, we are pleased to offer several ticketing options to attend this year's event. D23 Gold members may purchase up to, six D23 ticket types. Okay, then with the transfer and all. Why isn't this on the main page? No one is going to know to click on all this stuff. This should be, and this is why we're here, folks. And thank you to Gray Room and Ryan for
absolutely
rotating that stuff for us. Yeah, because again, look, we didn't even know like that stuff should be on that main page.
Yes.
Okay, so it is 6 tickets, and they reduced it from, it used to be 12 down to 8, now down to 6.
Perfect.
Which I'm perfectly fine with. That works for me.
Hey, you know what's funny about this? What's funny is because we said the same thing for Festival of Holidays. They started with 12 booths, then they went down to 8 booths. Now they're at 6 booths, and now D23 is following the same motto.
Pretty soon, it's gonna be all for themselves. It's gonna have to be each individual has to get their own ticket.
No kidding, right? But
okay. So to kind of go back to what you were saying for our like game plan, so to speak. As I said, I'm going to be up bright and early that day. I'm going to have everything set up. I'm going to make sure the internet, everything is connected. I don't even know if it's even worth going on multiple devices. That's what's kind of, because it's saying don't open up a new browser. But if you have like 4 devices opened under the same account, what if that's the computer saying, okay, we don't know which one's the real you?
Oh, geez. I would do two maximum.
So like computer and phone.
Yeah. Because you only have a laptop, right? You don't have an actual.
No, I don't have an actual PC. I'm waiting until we actually get our own house, and then I'll get my PC back.
Okay, so I'm obviously going to have this thing, and then I'm going to have my laptop signed into my account on both computers ready.
I wonder if on April 2nd, like if I would like fly out to like the Pentagon, if they would let me allow to use their like master control computer.
Yeah, right. Ryan made an interesting point. Ryan said multiple devices, but with different accounts. So George uses his plus conductors.
That makes sense. Because again, when you're using multiple devices under the same D23 account, the computer is not going to recognize to say, why is the same account open on? And I think that's what crashes the system. So that would make sense. So we could use multiple, but we would have to be under. That makes sense. So you could use multiple devices, but use different accounts for the devices. I wonder if that's another thing too. I think I had too many devices open under the same account 2 years ago too.
So I wonder if it's just better to have one device.
That's what I'm thinking. And honestly, from what I've been told, when I messed up, they said, do not use the phone.
I'm using my computer. That's not
computer
negotiable.
or laptop.
And then Gray Room, it was Mark from Leaving Today's Podcast. Mark, I am so glad you're in this chat this morning, and I cannot wait to talk to you and Udi very soon about my Walt Disney World trip, because it was amazing. A lot of details coming towards your way, brother. Ryan said, I always had the best luck using a phone on getting in earlier than my computer.
Well, here's the thing, Ryan. I can understand that, because on my phone, I swear to God, I will never forget this number. This number is ingrained. It is tattooed on my brain.
You need to get it tattooed on your arm.
I do. Number 1,709. That was my number. 1,709. I swear to you. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm not going to get no tickets. I'm number 1,700. And I had all people messaging me, and they're like, oh my God, you got this in the bag. They said, we're number 45,000. And I'm like, oh crap. I'm like, so I could definitely understand that, Ryan. I think that when people were telling me don't use the phone, it's because of the choosing process when you're clicking the seats.
Yeah.
And the way that the website is designed on the phone, it's different than on the computer. But to your thing of getting ticket, I could definitely understand that, because as I said, I was number 1,709. I will never forget that number.
Okay, so it seems like people have luck on the phone, but they also have luck on a computer. So I wonder what's the better option.
It's completely random. It's almost like you have to have the magic fingers, the magic touch, and it's all on the click.
I think a computer is more stable, because what happens?
Well, yeah, you know why? Because here's me on the phone. You guys see my phone? This is me. Talk about stable. And I'm trying to click.
You know what's bad though? You know what's bad? Okay. This is the reason why I wouldn't use the phone. And this is not to be a offense to Ryan or anybody. The reason why I would use a computer. Okay. Perfect example. Let's say you're in the line queue, right?
Yep.
On the phone, and you start getting calls and text. That right there would interrupt.
I've had that happen where I'm getting a text and I'm like, leave me the fuck alone. And I'm swiping up and I'm trying to like.
I would say computer is the best option.
Is very
computer is the best option.
I forgot about that. For all who is still in the chat, give us a thumbs up if you guys are going to attempt to attend D23. Give us a thumbs up in the chat.
Well, I'm not the chat, but I'm giving a thumbs up. Double thumbs up.
I don't have a thumb.
Oh, magic. Ryan said, that's when I put my phone on airplane mode, but on my Wi-Fi.
Smart.
So you turn off the cell service.
So yeah, put it on airplane mode but be on your Wi-Fi. So be on your Wi-Fi, connected to the Wi-Fi, but turn it on airplane mode. That's smart.
That is smart.
I mean, I don't mind trying multiple devices. I'm just afraid. Yeah, I agree with Ryan. I think it can't be the same account. I know people do it, but I wonder if that's what crashes it.
Yeah. I think for me, and this was interesting. I don't know how it happened. I swear to God, it was random. George, I never told you this, but it's coming out now.
Uh-oh.
I've been holding this on for 2 years.
Oh God.
I literally just signed up for D23 not too long ago. Got my welcome gift. And the last time I was a D23 member, it was back in 2021.
Okay.
So 2 years ago, when I was talking to you and OG about going,
right.
I said, okay, I'm going to attempt to try to do it. I literally jumped on that morning before the time went on. I waited 45 minutes. I was able to get on. I just couldn't afford it. And I wasn't even a D23 member. I was in the general line.
Was this in 2021? Yeah. So
no. This was 2 years ago. when you
Oh,
and Eugene.
2024.
Yeah.
You just clicked on it, waited 45 minutes, and you were able to get tickets.
I had the option to get tickets, but I couldn't afford it. You can hit me later, I promise. And I did it on my computer, of all things. I didn't do it on my phone.
Wow. You know what? I can believe that, because a lot of times people that aren't trying to go, or they wouldn't mind going, but they're just like nonchalantly like, oh, I'll just give it a try. If I get it, I get it. I don't, I don't. And they kind of have that like mentality. It's like, whatever. Those are the people that get it. It's people like me that are like, oh, I gotta get this. Like, because I throw myself out of like the realm, and then I end up screwing something up.
Oh my God. Oh God. Yeah, but I never told you that. That's just like out of random. I just couldn't afford it. I'm like, damn it.
So was it the 3-day?
Yeah. It was actually so when I went on there, the ultimate fan pass was available, but it was $1,800.
Okay, so that was probably the seats that were left.
Yeah.
So they were more of the closer floor seats.
Yeah, and then when I first clicked on it, the one right below preferred was available, but by the time I went to go check on it 10 minutes later, it was gone. And literally the only one they had left was the 1 day.
And do you know why? And you know why it was also easy for you? You were just looking at one ticket.
Yeah.
You were just looking at one ticket. I was trying to get 8. And little did I not know, I had to click individually, add to cart, add to cart. So I'm like clicking 8, and I'm like, oh man.
Well, see, now you know though. So you literally have to click on one seat, add to cart. Click on one seat, add to cart. One seat, add to cart.
Well, and I think too, and as I said, I'm not planning on getting that many tickets. So
yeah, no.
So yeah, we got Ryan C. Vlogs in the house. I am having my mom help me get tickets. Good luck to you, Ryan. All the best. Hope you get the tickets. And yeah, anyone who is going and you end up getting tickets, definitely look out for us. I mean, you don't really have to look out for me. Just look out for a conductor, because you could probably see him from afar.
Probably.
I actually saw him. Actually, Tommy and I and Abby saw him across the way. We were over by the World of Disney at Disney Springs. And I was on the phone with him, and no, Tommy was on the phone with him, and he said he was standing by the Rainforest Cafe, and we were across the way, and I said, I think I see him, and then here he comes walking across the bridge. I actually got it on camera. When I release that vlog, you'll see, I'll say, here comes conductor walking down the bridge.
I'm not that hard to spot. I'm tall. Oh, man.
Let's see. Ryan says, I hope to meet Emily Enchanted there when I go, because she is my role model. Emily definitely will be there for sure. I bumped into her several times at D23. That's the thing with D23. You will bump into everybody. And when I mean everybody, like, God rest his soul, that's where I first bumped into Adam. Got to hang out with him at D23. I talked to Tim Tracker. I bumped into, who else did I bump into? Ordinary Adventures, which I always bump into them in the parks anyway. But just in general, you will find anybody, and even people who aren't like vloggers or anything. It's just being amongst Disney fans that you will find someone to talk to and meet, and it's great. I absolutely love it.
100%. The selection will be from the wait list will be notified by. Wait, what?
Say again.
Okay, there's something else that I need clarification on. Bring up that page again.
The same page?
Yep. Where the ticket. Okay, scroll down to where it says ticket wait list. What the hell is that?
Okay. Ticket wait list. Following Following the close of the initial ticket sales, a wait list will be available to join via a form link on the ticketing page for a limited time. D23 Gold members will be asked to indicate their preferred ticket types and will need to provide their Gold membership number to submit the waitlist form. Once the waitlist closes, all requests will be placed in a random order. The time you submit your request does not affect your position. Those selected to purchase a ticket from the waitlist will be notified by May 15th. If you are selected off the waitlist, you will be emailed and called by a member of our team with a ticket availability. Joining the waitlist does not guarantee tickets, as availability is extremely limited, but we'll do our best to help as many D23 Gold members as possible be part of the experience. So, with the ticket wait list is, say it's a bust, you don't get no tickets.
Yeah.
There will be a ticket wait list form link you can click on after the ticket sales close. Wow. After the ticket sales close, there's nothing available. They'll provide a form link on the ticketing page for a limited time, but it's not saying for how long. And you can click on it to be part of the wait list, but there's still no guarantee you can get tickets. But if you want one more shot to be on the wait list, you'll be notified by May 15th. If it passes May 15th and you don't get no response, then you weren't one of the ones on the wait list that got chosen.
Wow.
Here's another one. Actually, this is actually really good. Badge transfer. And it says important. Badge transfer begins on April 6th and ends on July 10th at 8:59 p.m. Pacific time. Manage your badges at tickets.d23.com/mytickets login. Using the same D23 member login used at ticket purchase, you can assign any additional badges purchased to individuals in your party. Badge purchasers are required to enter an email of the individual they are assigning a badge to, and this email will need to be associated with a D23 member account. Any guest age 18 and older is eligible to sign up for a D23 general membership. Guests under age 18 do not require a D23 membership to be assigned a badge. Then the person receiving the badge must sign in with their D23 membership account and accept the badge through that same link. If needed, a ticket purchaser has the ability to cancel a badge transfer before the badge has been successfully accepted by the transfer recipient. After a badge has been accepted by a recipient, the recipient has full ownership of the badge and is responsible for any future transfers. Please note, on July 13th, all Anaheim Convention Center badges will be shipped to the original ticket purchaser's address, even after digitally transferred to another guest. The original ticket purchaser is responsible for physically distributing badges to their party.
Okay. Interesting.
So, say you're not a D23 member.
Sure.
And you want to go. I get you a badge, and you want to have full control over that, and you can come and go as you please.
Sure.
You can either sign up for the gold membership, or you could just sign up to be a general D23 member, which is free. Then that way you will have an email that is connected to that, and then that's where I can transfer it over to you. But when they send them out, I still get the badge, but I would have to get it to you.
Interesting. And then I found something very interesting. If you go back on the page on the left side, articles in this selection, you go to event policies, because it looks like they updated recording. And
where is it at? Is it up at the top?
Yeah. So go to event policies.
Okay.
And scroll almost all the way down. It says permission to film and guest photography. It's down there a little bit. You'll see it.
Okay.
We need to go over this, because this was a little bit confusing 2 years ago when one guy on the balcony seat in a Honda Center had like 30,000 people watching.
Okay. Permission to film, photograph, or record. Disney Worldwide Services, Inc. and its parent affiliated and subsidiary companies, collectively Disney, and its vendors, contractors, agents, and or assigned collective with Disney producer license. Okay, geez. May be taking photos, filming, and or making other recordings at the event locations. By entering these locations for yourself and on behalf of any children accompanying you. Okay, that just says
Okay.
that, okay.
Go to this part, the guest
photography. Yes, photography, filming. Here we go. Photography and videography may be prohibited at select venues, screenings, and presentations. For the safety, security, and comfort of our guests, selfie sticks and drones are not allowed at D23. By attending D23, you agree not to take pictures or video or make sound recordings wherever posted or announced as prohibited. Select presentations will be monitored for filming or unauthorized recording. Mobile phones and recording devices are strictly forbidden in these locations. Where designated within D23, the use of any of the following equipment of any kind is strictly prohibited. Camera equipment, camera flashes or strobes, video cameras, including cell phones, video technology, and audio recording equipment. Any person using or attempting to use any such equipment may, at the sole discretion of D23, be subject to removal from the venue and be refused entry to other events sponsored by or affiliated with D23 or the Walt Disney Company. D23 reserves the rights to confiscate any photographs, audio recordings, and or video taken in violation of this policy.
Okay. This is where I need further clarification, George. So what you're saying is if we are at the convention, not even Honda Center, the convention,
yeah,
we can't bring our DJI mics. We can't bring our little mini tripods that don't extend. We can't film. We can't.
You can film. It's in certain locations. So when they say certain locations, it'll say, like, people will have their phones on them, especially the studio's presentation. There's going to be sections where they say, if say they give us a sneak preview of a movie that's not even released yet, phones have to be away, and they'll actually have people walking around.
Wow.
With little flashlights, and they will be walking around each aisle to make sure everyone's phones are away. The guy that was recording the parks presentation, you're actually allowed to record the parks presentation.
Oh,
you are. What he was doing was a live stream.
So he can't do a live stream, but you can record it.
Correct.
Okay.
There's certain things now in all of the Anaheim Convention Center, like on the showroom floor, the archives and everything, you can record to your heart's content. Unless they say otherwise, where they say no videoing for whatever reason for this particular. And that goes with any of the presentations. Some of them you'll be able to record. Some of them you will be not. Some, you can record certain moments in a presentation, and then other moments they'll say, no, all phones have to be away. Out of the three big ones, you can record the parks presentation, you can record the Legends. The studio side, that's the iffy one, where you can record certain moments, but the second they say phones are away, no phones are allowed to be up.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Though. Okay. What if at the studios, and I'm not saying I'm going to go to the studios. I'm just saying if I did go to the studios park panel, and me being a first timer, saying I was going by myself and you weren't going to be part of it. Let's just say that hypothetically. Okay. So when they say that, let's say they show a picture on the screen of a new movie, just the title and the release date. Would they get pissed off if someone like myself took a picture of that, then put their phone away?
If they already tell you prior, have your phones away before they show it, then
Then
yeah,
okay.
yeah. But they can announce and have a title on the screen, and if they don't say anything, all people start pulling their phones out and start taking pictures. It's only when they say, and they'll have like an emblem on the screen. It'll say like no photo, no video, put
Okay.
away. They'll let you know prior because they have to, because then if someone pulls their phone out, it's like, well, we told you you can't.
Okay.
So,
Gotcha. And then so you're saying at the parks panel you can record it. I wonder why they said no live streaming. Is it because someone that live stream could get or they get benefits because they can get super chats and stuff, or is it the fact that the streamer during the presentation can cause a disturbance because they're talking to their audience?
that's what it is. They're talking to their audience, and for a live stream, like when we record something, we're going to hold it up, we're going to record, and then we'll put it down. Oh, this is cool. We'll put a live streamer is constantly
like that,
like this, and they're talking to their chat. Oh, thanks for the super chat. Oh yeah, did you see that? And people are trying to watch the presentation. That honestly, I can understand with Disney, because honestly, if I'm spending money, on a one-time every 2-year event, I want to hear what they have to say. I don't want to have to hear what a streamer is talking about. So it's like that I can understand with Disney. Now, a streamer in the parks, I'm cool with, because everybody is like, it's open. But when you're in a secluded area and you're sitting and you're stagnant and you got this person talking and talking and talking, literally, that's when I probably, and not even just a streamer, just anybody, I'm the type of person that will turn around and say, will you shut the hell up?
Yeah.
Like, literally, I am that.
Remy D's late to the party. Remy D23 got announced.
Yes. Yeah. We got all the info. We literally went through the tickets. We went through the dates. So tickets will go on sale at 10 a.m. April 2nd. But if you're a charter member, which I used to be, I was, you get 2 days early access on March 31st.
I kind of wish you were. And I wish you were.
I was. And that wasn't even my fault. I don't know what happened with the hiccup with my payment, because if I was, I would have had an extra 2 days to try to get our tickets. And if I would have been successful, I would have been like, okay, we're good. We could sit back and relax and watch everyone else go at it. It's like, but I think for charter members, even though it's going to be 2 days early, it's going to be a very limited number of seats. Yeah. So even though that I am a charter member, that doesn't guarantee me that I was going to get tickets, because they may only have, just to say for the first day, just for charter members, 800 tickets. Gotcha. And then like once that 800 goes, it's like, okay, it's closed April 2nd, open it for all the gold members.
Okay. There's another thing.
The 800, it may be like 250 tickets. It may be very selective.
So let me ask you this. First day of the event at the convention center.
Yes.
What time does it open? What time do people need to start lining up outside? And will there be a virtual queue system for the stores inside? Because you told me about one last night that everybody runs to.
Yeah, they usually do. I remember in 2022, they did I remember a friend of mine did the virtual queue for the store. I think like at times, like you can honestly get in line for the standby. But as I said, people go early. And when I mean early, just for the shopping. Like they'll have a certain time, and they didn't release that yet. It'll come out where they'll say, okay, the queue line will open for shopping at this time. Now, as far as for the Anaheim Convention Center goes, I think it said it opens at, it said it on the thing. Hold on, let me go back. I think was it 10 to 8?
I think so. And I'm so envious of the people staying at the damn convention hotel. Literally, they could do all their shopping, run upstairs, throw their crap in the room, and then come right back down.
Yeah. Yeah, and here's the thing, and they do like special like blockout rooms and special what do you call it? Rates for it, but it's still very pricey,
Yeah.
for a night. And but honestly, I think where we're staying, I think if obviously if we get the tickets, I think we'll be pretty okay. I think we're pretty close to it.
I think so.
Okay, let me go. But wait, let me see if I could do this faster because this is like
How Abby described the live stream last night. For every step I take, it takes her 4 steps. Hell, I'd make it there in 2 minutes.
Yeah, literally, it does. As I said, you remind me of Ted from Monsters Inc. when he said, "See, Mikey, Ted's walking to work," and he's like, "Big deal. The guy takes 6 steps and he's there."
Pretty much. Oh God.
Ultimate fan. Let me see. I know it was okay. Wait, I think it's coming up here. Okay, so 9 a.m. the doors open to 8 p.m.
Okay.
So it's saying for the immersive experiences, panels and presentations, and exclusive shopping. They may have, because people will run in the morning to do the shopping to get it done, especially the first day. Don't do the shopping the last day because it's basically there's like nothing left at that point. The first day, if you want to do exclusive shopping, do it on the first day in the morning. And as I said, they may open up a virtual queue. And if they do, then probably prior to the 9 a.m., they may say at 6 a.m. or 7 a.m., join the virtual queue, and then we'll let you know a designated time to return.
Gotcha.
For the certain specific stores.
And they won't release that information probably until a week prior to the event.
Yeah,
correct?
that'll be like closer to the event.
Okay.
I think right now it's them just trying to get through the hurdle of getting people the tickets. That's going to be the.
So we just covered this, Remy. We are allowed to film, to record the Parks panel and the Legends panel. The studios one, like George was mentioning, is very kind of tricky and iffy. We can't live stream any of the panels. They don't want that. We can't live stream any of it.
But now, if you want to live stream while you're walking through the convention center,
that I might do. But the panels themselves at Honda Center, no live streaming. I can record it, but no live streaming. Yeah. And even recording is kind of iffy because if we're not, see that 200 row, if we're able to execute it and sit right in the front row where there's no one in front of us, it would be easier to record. Because if I'm sitting a couple rows back and I'm sticking my little camera up like this,
and that's why the guy who did stream, that's why he at least was all the way at the top. I think he was in the last row, all the way in the top, because I think to kind of avoid any confrontation with anybody, he had no one in front of him.
Yeah. Which was smart. I just can't handle the heights.
Yeah.
No, I can't handle that. I'm sorry. I'm not that ballsy. I don't want a death wish. I don't. But George, is there anything else you want to bring up, or you think we covered it?
Before we go, let me just jump back on really quick because we were on the website the whole time. Let me just see if anything was mentioned.
Oh, on social media.
Because we were kind of.
Good point. That is smart. Good point. I'll look on X myself, see if anything was.
So far, it's basically the Legends they announced. They announced the dates, the tickets.
So Drew, Disney Drew, he did confirm about 1 hour ago on X. He said definitely the showcase is expected to feature major announcements and updates for the Disney parks worldwide and Disney Cruise Line expansion. That is a guaranteed fact coming from him.
I'm so very sorry. What was the last thing he said?
He said Disney parks worldwide and Disney Cruise Line expansion confirmed that will be talked about.
Okay, yeah, for the whatchamacallit. I'm gonna share this real quick because I've seen this is actually people are posting this. I don't know where this is coming from. Okay, so this is courtesy of 6 Miles Tall that reposted Universal Apex, a Project Atlas for Shanghai Disney Resort. And I'm going to come back up here because someone else did the same post right here. This is coming from the Diz. A leaked image is circulating and sparking speculation that Shanghai Disneyland could be planning a major expansion, possibly even a second gate inspired by Epcot. So I'm going to click on this image. It's blurred, but it was leaked from somewhere. So this is the Shanghai park. And I guess it kind of looks like it's inspired from Epcot because you have the sphere in the center.
Yeah.
And then you have, looks like a volcano or a mountain.
No, it's not. Because if you go on, well, you're on X, but Jim Scholl posted the comparison. It's actually the Avengers Tower. That's what that is.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so, and here's another image right here. Here is Shanghai Disneyland as it stands today, right here. And then this is where the second park is going to be, right here.
Ooh, nice. Hey,
and
they got
and then I think, honestly, not only the reason why Bob Iger is getting awarded a legend ceremony, he's going to be there. I guarantee you they're going to bring him on to announce the second park for Shanghai. That was his baby all the way through.
And it's interesting to me because let me ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
Because OG actually posted this on X, and I want to get your opinion on it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Iger shouldn't have gone the legend ceremony, or you think it should have been Michael Eisner?
You know what? Regardless if Iger was going to be awarded the legend ceremony, because here's the thing. He is retiring and he was with the company for most of his life. I still think but I don't think they should have left Michael Eisner out. I think it would have been cool if they would have had dual CEO awards for the legends.
Yeah.
But knowing Iger, he wouldn't want to be upstaged. It's like one too many cooks in the kitchen kind of thing. But I think that would have been cool. To the notion of Eisner being awarded, I still think he should have. He brought the company back along with Frank Wells. So, yeah, I think, honestly, he should have.
And you know what's funny about all this social media? This is what's funny. And I told you this on the phone as you were scrambling to set up this live on a whim. I said, what's funny is Universal dropped news this morning about tickets and different packages for Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Orlando. And then all of a sudden this drops from Disney. It's like a back and forth game that they both play with each other.
Mm-hmm. And also, for anyone who hasn't seen on social media, they also dropped the news. There's a character going into Super Mario Bros. Galaxy, and we were just talking about it last night. Star Fox is going to be in the movie.
You imagine, okay, you imagine some, because I've talked about this so many times. It's starting to get raw. That's how many times I've talked about it. But it's interesting because we should get an expansion here at Hollywood for Super Nintendo World. And we kind of speculated it could be Donkey Kong, then it fell through. Then we're like, maybe it could be Luigi's Mansion. What if it's a Star Fox land?
It's possible. I think, honestly, this movie is going to do gangbusters regardless.
Oh, sure.
So I think, honestly, they'll wait until, like, the movie brings in the receipts, and they may consider that. I do know these films, especially since they're trickling in, they're trickling in Donkey Kong. Now they're trickling in Star Fox. Pretty soon they'll probably throw in Kirby. This is all gonna Metroid, Captain Falcon. I think this is all gonna lead up to basically Avengers Endgame for Super Mario Brothers world. They're going to do the Super Smash Brothers movie with all the characters like going at it.
100%. No, literally 100%. I'm I'm excited for that movie. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I am too.
I want that movie so bad because I loved playing the games, and pissing off my brother or pissing off somebody I was playing against was always a great time.
It was always fun because I had different experiences playing like the Super Mario Brothers games, like on the SNES.
Oh,
because
yeah.
With my friends, I'd play it with my family members. Hell, I'd even play it with my mom. She would play it with me. We would play 2-player. I would be Mario. She would be Luigi. And we'd just kind of like do the rotation. Like once I lost a life, then it was her turn. And then it was like, yeah.
That is hilarious. So I want to ask you about that. And it just literally popped in my mind, that picture about Shanghai's expansion.
Oh,
and
yeah.
we kind of talked about it with Westcott.
Yeah.
For the third gate, possibly Toy Story.
I think honestly, the plans that was originally for Westcott and then it became DCA, I want to hold on to that, and that's what this is going to be.
Possibly.
Not like entirely, but like
close
the main
enough.
But I'm sorry for cutting you off. What was your question?
No. I'm fine. It's just I find it interesting that now an international Disney park is copying a domestic park instead of the other way around.
Because I'm telling you, the international people who are working these companies, they have like no holds bar. They're like, let's get this done. It's almost like the domestics got put like on the back burner because it's like, no, it's like we got to have the mentality of the international parks. Paris is doing it. Tokyo's doing it. Now Shanghai's doing it.
Crazy. And then one of the things we kind of woke up to this morning as well, no one knew about it because it was probably a media event. The announcement from Jody Benson actually was on the actual studio lot in Burbank, which was a media event. That's how we found out about it. And it actually, courtesy of Thrill Geek on X. That's how I found it. And that's when I called George. So I'm like, why did they keep this hush hush? But now it makes sense. Media. That's why.
Yeah, it was strictly for, it was, who's this person? There's people actually that got invited I never even heard of.
Really? Who's that?
They're just like random like people. Like they're not like, I bet you they're like influencers, like TikTokers and Instagrammers.
Probably. It wouldn't surprise me one bit.
Literally the whole Twitter right now is like filled with nothing but
D23.
D23, yeah.
Hey, it's big news. It's big news. I'm not gonna lie. And then Disney just dropped some more stuff for Star Wars night, May the 4th, the collection from Laughing Place. So they're on a roll already.
Yeah. So even Mondo from Five Fires reposted the leaked image.
This is crazy, man. This is okay. Avengers update on X just put out another post. This was 24 minutes ago. It says Disney is giving D23 Expo attendees a chance to win a 3-day, 2-night trip to Los Angeles to attend the red carpet world premiere of Avengers Doomsday.
That is
Damn.
cool.
Damn.
That is cool. Wait, where is that? Is that on Avengers? Where is that at?
So it's Avengers update.
Update. Let's see. I'll bring that up here.
And it has a link.
Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I don't see it. Where is it?
The Avengers logo kind of looks like a Loki color, like a green. If you want, I could send it to you on your. Let me see. Hold on, I'll send it to you on X through messages. Here you go. I just sent it to you.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh yeah, it was a media day. Thrill Geek posted the picture. Yeah, it was a media day at the studios. That's why it wasn't publicly announced.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. What is this doing? There it is. Okay. Okay, yeah, I don't know why it wouldn't come up on, like, if I typed it in. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Okay. Share the screen. All right, here we go. Yeah, so from courtesy of Avengers Update, Disney is giving D23 Expo attendees a chance to win a 3-day, 2-night trip to Los Angeles to attend the red carpet world premiere of Avengers Doomsday. Hell, if I apply for this and I win, I'd say, you know what? You don't even have to buy me a plane ticket. I'm already out here. Just give me the hotel.
Exactly. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty awesome that, dude, I'm telling you, once they're dropping news, man, it's like nonstop news.
Oh, it is. That is why it takes so long for them to make the news out for D23. But once it does, it's like a never-ending stream.
Oh my gosh, it's crazy. I'm trying to see if there's more news because I think there is. And then, I don't know if this is AI. I don't know if this is AI, but I just found this 1 hour ago. This was posted by Yellow Minutes. First look at Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man, and Avengers Doomsday. I'm going to send you this. This is getting nuts and more nuts. I don't know if this is AI, though. So
that one might be AI, but we'll take a look.
Yep, I just sent it to you. Let's see. Let's see. This is getting nuts, man. Just all this crazy. Wow. All this crazy news. Unbelievable. And then they just dropped some more news. The Oscars will be leaving the Dolby Theater, not returning. In 2029, it will be moved to the Peacock Theater.
Really? That's
Yep, in 2029. Let's see.
Yeah, I think, I mean, I could be wrong. I think that's AI.
I would think so, because that's kind of weird that someone would post that.
And it doesn't even show Toby's face. It just shows Spider-Man. So, like, how would they know that that's Tobey Maguire?
Yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah, I think that's a AI thingamabob.
Yeah, that seems like it is. Trying to see if there was more news. I don't think so yet. But it looks like this was posted 40 minutes ago from a theme park Cheetah. They are doing a hot set at the Magic Kingdom today in one of those green space areas after you pass Main Street. So this could possibly be D23 related. Maybe.
It's possible. I mean,
Let's see. Trying to see what else possibly got filmed or updated before we end. So I'm just trying to see if there is anything. Okay, wait. Let me see. Chris,
Chris West has said, and we were just talking about this. Universal dropped a dining pass too.
is that for HHN or is that for Universal in general? Chris, can you elaborate? You can please elaborate, Chris, if you know, because I'm curious. And then I guess all the big news actually started yesterday because they dropped the trailer for the HBO series for the new Harry Potter TV series. That's what started it, actually. And it was just on a roll from there, dropping news like crazy. It's insane. Dang, man. Dude, I'm excited. I'm not going to lie. I am so excited for D23 this year. I cannot even begin to fathom.
Wait, why did it do that?
It's insane. Ooh. That is interesting. I'm trying to see if there's anything else, because I'm sure there is. I'm just not seeing it. I can't believe it's already noon. This is nuts.
Okay, so I found this right here. This was 34 minutes ago from Christian. So Universal Studios Hollywood just introduced a new dining pass for daytime guests. For $59.99 plus tax, you can enjoy 2 eligible entree options, 4 additional items like side snacks, desserts, or drinks. So with the tax, it comes to $64.75.
That's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Big shout out to Christian in the parks. He's awesome. Love hanging out with that guy.
And Chris West, thank you for bringing that to our attention, because I think honestly that would have been overlooked because of all the D23 announcements.
100%.
Yeah, he says in general inside Universal.
Oh, gotcha. No, that's awesome. That is really cool. I'm glad they're looking into. Ooh. Okay. Again, Avengers updates. If you go back in your messages, this was just posted 11 minutes ago. Chris Evans reveals he's returning as Steve Rogers in Avengers Secret Wars.
So that's official.
That is official. 11 minutes ago, that was posted. Interesting. Wow. 11 minutes ago. I'm telling you, then I almost don't want to stop the live stream because it seems like news is trickling out all over the place still. And then Disneyland's packed right now because of Savannah Bananas being there. So you have that. Let's see.
I don't know why it does this, but
can you not click on their page?
No, what it does is it hold on. There we go. I have to do each one because when I click on it to the thing.
Really? That's interesting.
Yeah, I have to do each one.
Huh. What? Whoa. Interesting.
Yeah, see, there it is right there.
Yep, there it is.
Chris Evans reveals he's returning as Steve Rogers in Avengers Secret Wars. I start work on the next one in a couple months.
That's insane. He's already doing another. Jeez Louise. Oh my God. Crazy. So is he even confirmed for Doomsday?
Yeah, he is, because he was in the one of the teaser trailers.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Yep. So he's in both.
He's a baller, dude. A couple months he's going to be starting that. Jeez Louises. And then we actually got some news as of last night. Again, the Eiffel Tower in Disneyland Paris got a new paint job where it says Disney Adventure World on it. So that was revealed.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's really cool. Let's see what else. Yeah, all this news is dropping. This is insane. Like I said, I almost don't want to stop the live because I kind of feel like something else is going to drop. Ooh. What is this? Laughingplace.com 50 minutes ago. Zootube. Yeah. Let me start over. News dropped. Laughingplace.com on X. Zootopia lovers will want to hop over to their local Iran store to try out a specially themed carrot juice that's Zootopia themed. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Dude, that's what I mean. News is just dropping everywhere. Wow. This is nuts. Wow. Oh, yeah. He is there. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, he is there. Trying to see if there is any more news that I can find, or if anyone else finds on social media.
I think honestly, that's probably. I mean, you would probably get news as far as like if something else drops for like Super Mario, like if they add something like just for the day. But I think like as far as for like the event itself.
Oh, for the event.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, 100. Whoa. What? Okay, wait a second. What in the heck is this? So let me send you this because this just dropped since we haven't ended yet. This is from DLP Report. So Disneyland Paris. Okay, so they just updated their maps. So that just got updated. Interesting. And then Star Wars, they just released the all-new series Star Wars Maul Shadow Lord streams April 6th on Disney Plus. I don't know if you've seen that video. But
That actually the preview to that, they actually released the trailer. I forget what it was some time ago. It looked pretty good.
It did look pretty good. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Whoa. They have a new bounty hunter. So at the Disney store, they have new May the 4th merch, and they also have I might have to send this to you too. They have a Mandalorian magic band.
Oh, nice. For Star Wars night.
Yep. I sent that to you. God, all this news is this is insane. Okay. And then, oh, no. That's nothing. Chris West said Wizard put out another permit for Epic, and Alicia Stella's put it for Harry Potter. I did see that. that was, let me go on his page on X. Let's see if I can find it. There he is. There's my little wizard. Okay. So this is confirming, I think, if memory serves me correct, or should I go on? Maybe I'll go on Alicia Stella. Hold on. Because I think Alicia Stella had it. And of course, it won't find it. Oh, there we go. Found it. Okay.
So if these are permits that are being like they're up for Harry Potter, which we already kind of knew is going to be for the new ride in Epic Universe, and then they did the permits for Islands of Adventure for the Lost Continent. Because I think it's like, yeah, so new ride at Epic, new probably land for Islands. Everyone's just moving. But they said it was a 150,000 square foot building for that Harry Potter ride.
I believe it.
About the same size as Ministry, roughly.
I 100% believe that without a doubt. Now, I'm going to tell you this. This dropped from Vader's Order. A new lightsaber just got debuted, and it's going to release on April the 6th. I'm going to send this to you as well. Let's see. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. I think that's going to be all I see going forward. I don't think there was anything else that I could see personally yet, but as the day goes on, I guarantee they're going to release more.
And even the weeks and the months leading up to it, we'll start getting things trickled in for sure.
Yeah, no, 100%. But I want to give a big shout out to George for doing this spontaneous live stream. For everybody watching this spontaneous live stream, me and George are gonna be very fierce in the next couple of days trying to get these tickets. God help us on that, because that would be nice. But what you say, George? The second we get our tickets, we lock it in. We got to do a live stream.
Oh, we're going live. I'm probably going to go live either way. It just depends on, you'll see what kind of mood I'm in, folks. Whether I get the tickets or I'm not.
Well, I'm going to be joining you, so hopefully I'm not on the opposite receiving end where I have the tickets and you don't, or vice versa. You have the tickets and I don't.
That would be that'd be interesting. I mean, I'd be happy for you. I would be. I'd just be upset with D23.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. But in any case, folks, we want to thank you for joining. This was spur of the moment. Literally was not planning on doing a live this morning, but you know what? That is how it rolls when the news drops. You have to be ready to report. And luckily, Conductor was available alongside with me to be able to bring this news out to you. And before we go, Conductor, if you want to let everyone know where they can find you on social media.
Absolutely. But again, big shout out to Hollow Gelato, always being my partner in crime when it comes to the live streams. Like this morning, spontaneous. We literally rolled out of bed, me and him. As soon as I call him, he's like, "Yep, I'm running in my computer. I'm sending it up. It was crazy. But you can find me on YouTube and Blue Sky at Theme Park Conductor, on Instagram at theme_park_conductor, on X at Theme Conductor, TikTok at Theme Park Conductor 1, and every Sunday at 5 or 7 p.m. for Conductor Sunday live stream, where we have amazing guests like the one, the only, Mr. Hollow Gelato with his spicy Italian theme park opinions, and so many others as we break down Disney and Universal news. We talk speculation, we talk rumors, we also talk about some studio stuff, everything theme park related we talk about, and we have a great time with the chat. The chat has a great time with us, and it's just a wonderful way to start the next work week by watching Conductor Sunday live stream with you all.
It's like having your like first cup of coffee during the day. It just like it perks you up. It gets you ready for the start of the new week. So definitely, I agree with that 110%. And of course, guys, I'm George the Disney Italiano, host and co-creator of Hollow Gelato here on YouTube alongside Abby. You can find us here on YouTube on Hollow Gelato and also on Instagram under Hollow Gelato as well. So please follow us there. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for all future content. And also, please feel free to become members of both Theme Park Conductor and Hollow Gelato memberships. Feel free to become one because we have a plethora of extra content for you over there. But in any case, this is Theme Park Conductor. I'm George the Disney Italiano. And as I always say, in Disney Italiano fashion, stay safe, stay healthy, stay Disney. Italiano out.